Andre Fisher here, and today we're going to be talking about another great flexible fifth wheel for the generation of 2021 series. We're trying to bring forth all sorts of different units people can use. This one's going to, when we get inside, I'll show you, it gives you 2 utility spaces. So many people out there right now are needing a place for work or maybe school and a place for living. It's just good to get your mind in the right spot on each room and delineation between the 2 different rooms, work, entertainment, vice versa, that kind of thing. So this unit's gonna do it for you. This is a Flagstaff Super Light 529 MBS. It's called an MBS for the mid bunk, okay? I like to say mid utility. It's a lot more than a bunk. Okay, so don't let that bunk house mentality wrap you up in it. If you need a different office space or different entertainment space, or maybe you like soccer and he likes cooking, you can watch 2 different TVs in 2 different spaces, whatever it may be. But this is the same great Flagstaff fifth wheel series that we've been talking about all year, and what makes it great is so many different things, like the Goodyear tires, like the torsion flex axles, like the tire pressure monitoring system, like that every unit comes with a water filtration system already integrated into the unit. So many great things. We call that going the Millersburg extra mile. And as I go around the camper, I'll be pointing out little things that are just feature benefits for you, the camper, that gives you the best bang for your American dollar as humanly possible. Like I said, 529 MBS, 9,700 pounds, 36 feet, 6 inches. Really super easy to haul. Doesn't have to be on a huge dually. You can do it on a half-ton pickup truck, depending on what the rating is, of course. But let's just walk on or down the unit here, and there's something I want to show you that's really exciting on the side here. Painted front cap, you know about that. Huge storage, double battery box, and a fifth wheel right underneath there. Easy to get to right there. Battery disconnects underneath there. 2 30-pound bottles of LP. I think last time I showed you, the door wasn't open, but you can get this out real easy. It's not 2 that slid in. We gotta yank out, try to wrestle them out of there or whatever. 1 on this side, 1 on the other side. Really easy to monitor right here. Huge pass-through storage. Okay, Millersburg Extra Mile. Right here. We give you little hooks to put your tools on. This is gonna take out your slide. That's for your wheels, all sorts of different tools right here. We hang them on the side of the wall. We do that on every single unit. That just keeps it out of the way. We're going the Millersburg Extra Mile, which is really huge. Slam latch doors with, of course, magnets, big doors. That's a full thick door. It's not one of those flimsy ones that can flail away in the wind. It's gonna be a tough door. You can slam that thousands and thousands of times. Get rough on it, it's gonna be just fine. Okay. Outside TV mount for if you wanna bring a TV out here. Really, really user friendly. Little table that comes out here. You also get a griddle with every unit. You can put the griddle here or use the table right here. Really cool. So you're actually putting your hands on the Tampa Show unit, okay? This is gonna go to Tampa, the Super Show that's down in Florida every year. It's one of the country's biggest shows. Really excited about it going down there. It's gonna get rave reviews. Everybody's gonna love it and really, really like it. So as we move down the coach, we've talked about the 4-step on the fifth wheel series. We talked about the door, the 1 key system. It's all the keys you're gonna get. You don't have a big ring of keys like you're working in a prison, okay? This is all you have to do. You put it in your pocket, maybe give somebody else one, give one yourself, you're good to go. Not a whole bunch of keys rattling around, okay? Here's a great new feature that we're doing here. We're showing you all the great things that I talk about right on the door panel here, okay? So if you walk up and maybe you're looking for a unit and it's a busy Saturday on a lot somewhere, and you just want to look and see if it has Asdale, or if it has MORryde strut assist steps, if it has the tire pressure monitoring system, if it has the E-rated Goodyear tires. What does this have? It's right here. And little trick, pull this out, turn around inside out, you got a dog door. Or leave it like that. Keeps your screen nice and in front there. It's a really good little option. It's gonna come on every single unit. Not only just the fifth wheels, but everything. So if you open up a door from here on out, the rest of the year of 2021, you're gonna get this, which is kind of a cool little feature. Extra Mile. This is what it has. This is what we're gonna give you every single day, okay? It's got the Pedialyte on it. As we work down the coach, you know that it's got cantilever frameless windows. There's no maintenance to them. The UV rays aren't gonna kill them. They've got a huge tint on them. Keep out the UV rays. We got big speakers over here. We've got a nice big awning, really super easy to use awning. One more thing I'd like to point out right here is the one control system. So what that's gonna do is that's gonna be able to let you get out your slides, pull out your awning on an app on your phone, okay? Just keep it as simple and user-friendly as humanly possible. Again, Millersburg Extra Mile, I'm gonna keep saying that because it's so important. Because when you go to find value in a camper, you wanna find as much value and bang for your buck as humanly possible. I do believe that we give that to you right here in Millersburg. So let's go inside the camper and check out the layout, which is just paramount. It gives you lots of features and options. So let's go ahead and check it out. As we walk in the camper, what we see here is a really great congregation area. You've got a big, huge King U dinette shape that can seat a lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very, very comfortable. This table's always movable, and it does become a bunk if you need it to. So, talk about the flexibility years of 2020. This is one thing that makes it very flexible. Bed here, I'll be showing you a couple more beds here in just a second. So let's look at this kitchen area. Number one, countertop space. We need countertop space to prepare meals, okay? This has got, right there, 6 feet of countertop space easily, okay? Lots of nice countertop space, coffee maker. Those places where maybe you're gonna put something that you wanna leave there all weekend. Lots of space to do it. And of course, got this really convenient little plug right here that you can use for USB or for the crock pot or whatever you may put on it. And then if you don't want to use it, it conveniently folds away. Extra Mile. I know you knew I was going there, so yeah, you got it. Great backsplash here. Storage behind the television. I'm trying to put as much storage in every unit as humanly possible. This gives you a whole bunch of storage right back here. Maybe some tall things, maybe things you make sure that are a little heavier that you don't want to rattle out, because you know we've gone through this. It's all aluminum construction, all with I-beams back here, hard wall behind it, so it's screwed in fast with lots of aluminum in there, so you know it's sturdy. It's going to carry any weight you want to put on that. And just a little easy place to put stuff, almost like an extra pantry, but it isn't the pantry because I'm going to show you that in a second. That's monstrously huge. Okay, great sink, stainless steel, double sink, works really user-friendly. You got a little window out back here so you can see, you know, what's going on in the back of your camper. Maybe kids are playing, just giving you more insight to the outside, because that's why I like to go camping, is to be outside. This provides you with some of the biggest windows in the industry over here, then here. You're going to have one over there also. Okay, as we move to the big stove, the stove's just awesome. I love it as a nightlight. Leave it on. Millersburg Extra Mile. Leave this on. It looks kind of cool. It gives you just a little bit of glow at night, but it won't keep you up. Okay? Microwave. Big fan here. Great looking fridge. Okay? Gas electric in that particular model. You can get a 12 volt. We're giving you option ones. Remember, the word of the year is flexibility. We're giving it to you. Mom, Dad, got lots of stuff. You're going camping. And this isn't the bunkhouse, okay? Just so I don't confuse you with it. This is a huge cabinet in here. So much stuff. This is bigger than the one I have at home, okay? So if you're going to be feeding a lot of people or just going to be out in the wilderness for a long time, you'll never have to worry about space. You can put everything in here. Not just kitchen things also. You can put some of these duffel bags, some extra blankets, towels, whatever it may be. All your flatware goes in here. So some of your drawers over here and beneath the sink can also become, you know, more user-friendly storage centers right beside the countertop. I love this. And of course, it's on a switch that as soon as you open it, the light comes on, which is awesome. Okay, user-friendly. We didn't have to put that in there, but you know, you open the cabinet here, the light comes on. Really, really great feature. Okay. Now let's go to the above cabinets. This year we really tried to put a piece of icing on the cake, and that's by some of this below crown molding down here. Just really gives it a really great finish. Looks really residential, sharp, classy, all the things you want in a nice cabinet, whether it be in your home or your RV. Okay, hidden hinges, you don't see them. Really nice, gives it a good clean look. Lots of glass. I wish I had this in my kitchen, it's so nice. It's just a great piece. Then of course you got your theater seating right here. You're gonna have lumbar supports right here and here. You've got your handle to give you the theater seating. You've got a power jack inside the middle here console. You got 2 USB ports and a power plug, which is awesome. And then a lot of people forget, this goes up too. How many times have you lost the remote control in your house or your camper for the television? Okay? Right there. Never lose it again. Maybe put a magazine in there. Maybe I just put some stuff in there when I'm going to be traveling. It keeps it really safe and secure. It's a great place, and it's on both particular arms. It's just a great Millersburg Collection theater seat. I forgot to show you, and if you don't mind, turn around over here to the fireplace. Nice fireplace. This is an entertainment center with some countertop space. So user-friendly. Forgot to talk about the great fireplace. You can just turn it on. It gives a great ambient light at night. Either the stove or just a little fire. It doesn't have to have heat coming out, but it does also have heat coming out. Feature benefit from a fireplace. If you've never had one before, you're going to use it a lot. Here's why. Little chill in the air, maybe in the morning, maybe your feet are a little chilly. You just turn it on. It's got different levels on it. Puts out a nice even heat right here. You can put your feet on it, your hands on it. Feels great. You'll use it a lot on top of the great speakers and the sound system right here in the coach. So let's go to the middle of the coach. This is why we call it the mid bunk. Again, I like to use the word mid utility because we're going to go in the room that's right off the front of the door here. Utility room, okay? Remember how we were talking that we wanted to delineate between 2 spaces of either living, entertainment, or work? This is perfect. Cabinet, cabinet, cabinet. TV area if you want, right here. This folds out into a bed also. So not only do you have a nice workspace, I'd work in this place all day long. This is very, very comfortable. Set up a little table right here. Be working. If you need to be watching the weather or whatever, it's right up here. Or in the evening, this comes out to be a bed. Okay? This slide moves in. Lots of space. Tons. That's 2 feet deep right there. Lots of space underneath here for clothes, whatever you want to put in there. Maybe a laptop, computer, and travel. Different things. Really, really great use of space right here in the utility room. Now we do offer another mud bunk model if you want something that's a little bit different, where the bunk, this room goes all the way to the roof of the unit. So check that out also. So if you wanted a different style of utility room, we also offer that. But right now we're going to go up these stairs and check out this mid bunk. Okay? So as we move up the stairs, we have a sturdy, firm ladder going up into a double bed up here. Kids love it. You've got the safety railing right here. You've got a couple of shelves in the back there, maybe to put up, in the evening, maybe a game or their shoes or whatever you want to do. It's got a nice window, ventilation right above it. It's got the AC right there that keeps you nice and cool. Here's your light switch, super easy to use right beside the door. Millersburg Extra Mile. And it's got a plug-in down there to plug in all your utilities. So everything that your son, daughter, adult could want is in this little bunk room right here. Now remember, this is above the utility room that we just walked up. Okay? So as we go into the bathroom, huge bathroom space, really user-friendly. We talked about the water miser, the water reclaiming center in this awesome unit. Easy to use shower doors, great porcelain toilet right here. Extra storage right above here. Max air fan, moves the maximum amount of air all the time. And remember, we always put a cover on all of our fans. Raining out, but it's stuffy in here. No problem, it's got a cover on it. Open it up and let that fan run, okay? Got a stainless steel sink here. Nice big cabinets right here ready for you to go. And we upgraded our light sconces here. Just feels really residential. It's not some kind of chintzy light. It looks really great and it works really great, more importantly. As we move on in here to the bedroom, we're gonna go to the closet here. This is our closet slide out. I think we discussed this on one of our past videos, that we could stop this slide out right here and just do a half of a slide out. But no, we go all the way into the bathroom and engineer it so you can shut the bathroom door. And let's just say, like me, you forget sometimes that comes in, that door's just gonna shut with it. It's not gonna be a problem. Always trying to limit your liabilities when we're camping, because sometimes we make mistakes. And if you do, just like all the things on the roof are covered, this is covered too. So buy with confidence in your Flagstaff units. Big closet spaces, lots of different areas to put linens in. Then stop you right here. We give you huge hooks in here to either hang things up, stack them, whatever you want to do. A couple real great drawers on slider drawers. Nice, good piece of wood right in the front there, sturdy. Then you've always got the huge storage underneath the bed. Great example of using aluminum in places that you sit or anything that bears weight, including walls, roofs, ceilings, right there. If you go to purchase a camper and there's no aluminum underneath the bed, you might want to keep looking, okay? That bears the most weight, gets the most weight on top of it, on top of the actual aluminum. Great place to put it. And then, what we talk about? The extra mile, right? Shocks to hold it open, handle to keep it closed. Really comfortable mattress on top here. Goes down. Got an area, a big area for, putting your glasses, maybe a CPAP machine, whatever you want to, and outlets on each side of the bed. Very, very important. We've got a great closet set up above the unit here. Just put in towels, clothes, whatever you need to. There's a cabinet drawer. There's a 3-drawer set up there, and then one over here. We've got an emergency window with nice cross ventilation here going up into the roof. Different things, lots of vents. All of our AC, you can have this off, and the AC is coming in through here, or you can have this on and the AC is going in the other room. That way you can make a switch where the AC's got the small hum and it's going to the other room. That way you don't have to sleep with this going in your particular room, but you're still getting the AC, okay? Speakers in the bedroom. That's fun, right? You got the radio going, you're getting ready for the day, you're enjoying your camping, got some light music going, coming up here in the bedroom, not only in just the front of the coach or in the back of the coach, but right in here, okay? As we walk around the door here, we're just gonna go down to the steps where we came. I'll walk through here. There we go. Okay, so remember, for 2020, what I really want you to concentrate on is people that need flexibility, and that's what we've concentrated on. We want to give you the campers that work the best for you. This one works great. Remember, the 2 delineations between either workspace, an entertainment center, and bunk. You get all 3 in this camper. Bunk, utility room, entertainment. You can't beat it. So hey, we'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please visit us at forestriverinc.com. Hit the Forest River tag, then find Flagstaff and find Superlight fifth wheels. You're gonna find it in our lineup. It's a great, great unit. Have a great day.